Welcome students. I am before you. More information about thermometer. I have uploaded one video on the thermometer, heat and temperature. That is the level 6 to 8. In CBSE it is level 7, but maybe in the various boards in India and other countries having the 6 and 8 board. Its level is 6 to 8. So whatever information I am giving to you, it is up to the level 6 to 8. Here you want to learn that is the various type of thermometer and their relation, and what is Kelvin thermometer and how is it different from all other thermometers. See this, students. Mainly we know that two thermometer. Here I am writing that is thermometer, and that is Celsius hour centigrade thermometer. Celsius hour centigrade, this is the Celsius. Celsius or centigrade thermometer. Here that is the Fahrenheit thermometer. This is the Fahrenheit thermometer. Height thermometer. And in between I am introducing one more thermometer, one different thermometer, that is the Romer thermometer. Here something, a different thermometer. It is not too much popular, but you should know for your knowledge. Romer thermometer. Then actually, here height are some different. Now, okay. One thing is very clear, that either in all three thermometers, either mercury or alcohol is used. Either mercury or alcohol is used. If you use mercury, then it is capable to measure minus 35 degrees C to 330 degree C. Lower range is minus 35 degrees C and maximum range is 330 degrees C. But for alcohol, lower range 10 degree C and maximum range to 114 degrees C. Their properties already I have discussed in the previous video. Here. Now, alcohol thermometer and mercury thermometer is based on the principle of expansion. Principle of expansion. Expansion of mercury and alcohol is uniform up to the certain level, so it is very easy for the calibration, marking on the scale. You know very well that ice point, at the ice point it is written 0. When ice freezes, 0, and pure water at the sea level boils, it is the 100. So in the Celsius thermometer, it is divided into 100 equal parts. 100 equal parts. Equal parts. Now Romer thermometer here. Here ice point is 0, but boiling point of pure water at the sea level is 80. It is divided into 80 equal parts. 80 equal parts. Fahrenheit, that where ice point, its name is, its value is written 200, that is the 32. So 32 ice point and 212 boiling of the water at the sea level. Why I am telling sea level? Because that is the boiling of water varies according to the temperature. Going on the hills at the 80 degrees C, it starts boil. So that is the everything measure at the generally sea level. Many places you have learned that is the sea level. Okay. Then here 180 equal parts. Suppose that both are inserted, all three thermometers inserted in any hot bath or any temperature. Suppose that it is showing here mark, here showing mark, here showing mark, and here showing mark. And suppose that this value here is the C, this value here is the R, and this value here F. Then how can make a scale? You can easily make a scale. No need to learn from the book that is the C equal to F 9/5 into this and that. Only that see the pattern and learn these things. I know that you are mature enough to understand these all things at this level. So C, any temperature, and minus 0, minimum temperature. Then maximum and minus minimum. For the rumor, R, here this temperature, R whatsoever, and 0, and maximum and minus 0. Here this is the F. So F, but here minimum is not 0, but minimum is here minus 200, minus 32, and here maximum is 212 and minus 32. We get here C upon 100 and R upon 80 and F minus 32 by 180. Take 1 upon 20 common, then what do we get? C upon 5, R upon 4 equal to F minus 32 upon 9. This is, so finally we can make a formula here, a relation here, that is the C upon 5 equal to R upon 4 equal to F minus 32 by 9. So hope things are clear. Then how can convert one from another? I am making you learn to convert one system to another by giving some unique example. Suppose that here a very nice question, you like it, and this is here. Find out that temperature. Find out that temperature. Which will be same on C means centigrade, C scale, or also known as Celsius, and F means Fahrenheit scale. Now see this, here solution. Suppose that there is a particular temperature, and that is the equal in both. So suppose that temperature in C equal to X and in the F is equal to X. Okay. Now here I am doing. We have this relation because you have this and this, no R. So C upon 5 equal to F minus 32 upon 9. Take cross multiplication, 9C is equal to F5 and F minus 32. 9C is equal to 5F and minus 160. Bring this charge. 9C is equal to, that is 9C and minus 5C is equal to minus 160. Okay, mathematics I can go fast. And 4C is equal to minus 160 and C is equal to minus 160 upon 4 and C is equal to minus 40. Yeah. It means No, see, that is I put an X, I have to put, better to put X for the both. So put here for the C here, X, because both are same now. Here both are same here, because C equal to X, so better to put here X for both. So X here, X, here X, here X, here X, X, here X, here. Means X is both for C and F. So minus 40 is that temperature, which on that temperature, that is Celsius and Fahrenheit will be same, means X is equal to minus 40 degree C and X is equal to minus 40 degree F. Means minus 40 degree, that particular temperature at which both Celsius and Fahrenheit showing same minus 40. The mercury will be at the same point. Oh, got it? Now, generally, this Celsius and this Fahrenheit and one more scale, Kelvin scale is taught. Okay. Now, we are going to discuss what is Kelvin scale, also known as absolute scale, and how it is different from the other Celsius or Fahrenheit. I am going to discuss this thing. Just wait a moment. Generally, we compare Celsius with the Kelvin generally. So first, whatever value is given, Fahrenheit given, convert into the Celsius, from Celsius to Kelvin. Here one thing I am discussing. When you write temperature, X degree C, X degree F, X degree Roman, but Kelvin, X Kelvin, XK. Suppose that writing 10 degree C, okay, 10 degree Fahrenheit, 10 degree Roman, but 10 Kelvin. Here see that, my dear students, that in the Kelvin no degree, but all three we have degree. Do you know why? Because this Kelvin is the totally different. How it is different? Suppose that here on the earth, water is abundant in the nature and we consider water for all purpose. So freezing of ice we take 0 and boiling of water take 100. Suppose that there is any planet in the other galaxy or any other planet, there is life there, and at that place there is a liquid that freezes at the minus 20 degrees C and boil at the 180 degrees C. If we compare our planet, then freeze at the minus 20 degrees C, 180. So that place, they say this is the 0 and this is the 100. They can write 0. Their 0 is minus 20. And no need to consider this 100. There is the maximum is the 180. So it changes planet to planet. It can be changes. But Kelvin is, one more thing, below 0 it is possible. Below 0, 0 is not bottom. Generally we take 0 is the bottom. But here 0 is not bottom. Why you are going minus 40, minus 30, minus 70, minus 100, minus 200? Why we are going down? Because below 0 temperature is possible. Okay, this credit goes to the Kelvin. He found such a temperature that is the really below. Really, that is absolute 0, that is known as. He found that at the minus 273.15 degrees C, that is the here. Below this, by the certain principle and process, he reached to that things. And that is possible for you only in the class 11 to understand. So minus 273.15 degrees C, below this temperature is not possible. As below 0 degrees C temperature is possible. So that 0 is not absolute. But below this 0, below this temperature not possible. Any temperature of the inverse doesn't go below this, so it is known as 0 Kelvin, my dear. 0 Kelvin. So, and that is suppose that 0 Kelvin, yeah. Then what will be here? 0 degree C, 273 Kelvin. What is here? 100 degree C equal to, what will be this? This will be here 373 Kelvin. So I am going to compare between Celsius and Kelvin thermometer. Again, this is a Celsius thermometer here, 0 degree C and 100 degree C. Now this is the Fahrenheit, Celsius, this is the Kelvin. For the Kelvin, this is the boiling is 373.15 exact, and here 273.15. Means 100 degree C equal to 373.15. 0 degree C equal to this. Now come down here. At the minus 273.15 degree C, here that is 0 Kelvin. This is. So it means minus 273.15. Below this temperature is not possible, and that temperature is 0 Kelvin. This is the reason that no degree in the Kelvin, because just like you compare, then we tell good, better, best, positive, superlative, and positive, comparative, and superlative. But here no comparison of anyone. 0 means absolute 0. Below that, inverse temperature is not possible. So you can do like this. To hope that how can convert it? Kelvin equal to T degree C plus 273. Suppose that you have 10 degree C, means in the Kelvin 10 plus 273, and that is 283 Kelvin. So to get Kelvin, add 273. But suppose that any number is given here, 293 Kelvin is given, 293. Achha, one thing I am making a relation, try to understand here. See this relation here, K equal to T degree C and plus 273. If you want to find out, that is a Kelvin, add 273. But if you want to find out degree C, then Kelvin and minus 273 equal to T degree C. If you want to find out Kelvin, then add 273, and if you want to find out degree C, then subtract minus. Suppose that 100 degree C. 100 degree C. You want to convert. Then what happens? K. 100 degree C. Then K equal to how much T degree C? Here 100 and plus 273, and Kelvin is equal to, in the Kelvin, 373. No need to write degree. One more thing. You have been given 500, suppose that 373 Kelvin. Convert into degree, Celsius. Then what you have to do? Kelvin 373 minus 273 is equal to T degree C. It means 100 degree C. So main formula is this. Otherwise, you want to learn to convert degree C into Kelvin, use this. If want to convert Kelvin in the degree then. Here they see this Kelvin is outside the bracket, outside the equal to, means to convert Celsius into Kelvin add 273. To convert, that is the Kelvin minus 273, and that is the T degree C. So hope you have got this and things. One more video, that is the convection, current and radiation, more all these things I will do. Okay, thank you very much.